Shalom. First and foremost, honor of all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakudash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the folk corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sent around this video that has been going around. IUSPK's leader, Yohana, molested a boy, right? And this is allegedly a member of the IUSPK who is pretty much giving in the account of how the commanding general, Yohana of the IUSPK, raped a boy or raped a 13-year-old boy in 1993, right? So this was some time back, and God knows who and what else he has been doing since then. But I'll tell you this, man. The Lord is definitely exposing. He's definitely doing a diligent inquisition. He's making a diligent inquisition with Jake, man. You know, those that know that they are Israelites and, you know, call themselves leaders and teachers and, you know, captains, things of such, right? Who in the world of Israel, in this realm, right, who are considered highly esteemed, highly praised men, right? And all these skeletons are seeming to crawl out of these deep, dark closets in which they possess, all right? And it's an incredible time, you know, and we see what the Lord is doing. So, you know, the best thing for, you know, us to do, speaking to myself first and foremost, tighten up, you know, whatever you lacking or could do better, or whatever you feel that you need to straighten out, you know, get it done, because the Lord ain't playing. Okay. Here it is. They, you know, made countless videos slandering and accusing us of doing, you know, all type of unspeakable acts, right, and deeds, but they're doing worse. All right. They're out there performing all type of disgusting, abominable acts, right? And then pretending like they're not, then going out there and accusing others of doing things that they're doing, if not worse, right? So I implore you to watch this video, right? And I'm going to get some precepts. This is Sirach 1:29. Be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. You got to be wise of the things you say, man. Okay? And you can't be a hypocrite when you judge and, you know, when you go to, you know, rule, right, on different matters. Okay? These guys, prime example, I mean, how many times, I mean, even in this video, you know, the dude's like, GMS teach that stuff, but then you go on to say that PDF files is in your camp. Actual PDF files. That's crazy, yo. That's diabolical, right? But that's something that they actively, you know, admit, right? But they repented, though. They changed. Well, these guys, you know, that's an evil act, man. You know, to do something like that to a child is it's disgusting. Okay, and the Lord is definitely gonna visit. And you guys accused us of doing that, right? And all we simply went into is how in the kingdom, according to the law, there's gonna be a new age of consent, so to speak, right? And it's gonna be when a woman comes upon her flower, right? As it's always been, and it still is practiced that way in different parts of the world today, right? That's all we were saying, okay? But here it is, you niggas is out there popping little boys, man. You out there, you know, uh, looking at the eye of Horus, if you get what I mean, right? That's what you want. You infatuated with the booty holes of little boys. You creeps, exalt not thyself, lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul, and so the Most High discover thy secrets and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation. Right. So you guys, you thought you were getting these platforms and these different accolades and this fame and attention for your benefit. No, it was to be casted down in the midst of it. Right. It was so you could be brought low in the midst of many, because thou camest not in the truth to fear the Lord, but thy heart is full of deceit. And you guys, your souls, your spirits, your minds are full of deceit, man. You're not really in this thing for the reasons of which you say you are. Some of you are in this thing to manipulate and control and to have your way with little boys, right? And to get pegged, okay? Or to heap disciples unto yourself, to boost your little ego, okay? To sell clothing brands and all type of, whack ass shit like that. And you think the Lord he's not gonna visit. You think he's just ignoring all that's going on, right? Like, hey, the Lord won't do good or he won't do evil, right? That's the spirit that these niggas in. But guess what? You've been sadly mistaken, okay? You had a great miscalculation because these guys don't fear the Lord, but they're about to, right? This is Matthew 23:2 saying the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe or all therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. But do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. These guys are hypocrites. Okay, they'll tell you, oh, the law, keep the law, which is true. They on point with that, going to the Hebrew and, all that other stuff, right? Going to the history a little bit, okay? They'll give you some truth, right? With their lips. They even know a couple breakdowns on scriptures, on the ones that they don't go off on, right? But don't follow after them and what they do, man, because these guys are wicked, evil niggas, man. Into all types of evil, Not only are you dealing with underage, persons, but you're dealing with the same sex, Crazy, man. You paying people off, thinking that the Lord, you can't pay off the Lord, though. What about that? Oh, that was long ago. Ain't nobody worried about nothing that happened in 1993. What do guys are sick. For they bind heavy burdens on grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers, right? And they do the same in their congregation. They hold everybody else to this standard, okay? Have them doing all type of things that they ain't gonna do. Johanna, here it is. They got, a training course and all that shit, and motherfuckers out there, doing all this, comeback shit. But where's your Hunter fat ass, man? Where his ass at? He ain't out there. He's somewhere in the room cooped up with a little boy, right? With lady boys, man. That's what he want. He want to go to Thailand, get him a little lady boy. But all their works they do for to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garments, and love the uppermost rooms at feasts and the chief seats in the synagogue. See, and that's what they like. That's why you see these guys on all these different shows and platforms, right? Promoting themselves, using the truth to do so. You know, that's not how we roll. That's not what we're doing. That's not what this is about. Okay? This is about the Lord. We don't intermingle the world and the truth. You know, that's just not what we do. All right? We we're not about that. You know? This is about Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shemel Shai's name's been, magnified on earth. Okay? This is Matthew 24, not that. Matthew 7. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. See? So the things in which you do, the Lord, or the things in which you judge, the Lord is going to use that same judgment on you. Okay? And you guys have condemned us over and over, time in and time out. Okay? You guys said we ain't shit, we evil, and we all this other shit. You know, we do unspeakable, heinous acts. We rape women and all type of shit. You know? But what are you niggas doing? Right? Over in those places and in those areas that you think nobody's seeing you. Okay, and then you come up with doctrines and try to justify, what you do in your personal life that's off, to try to make yourself feel better. You guys are deceiving yourself, right? But you can't deceive Yahweh Shemel Shai. So the Lord, that's why he's revealing things like this. That's why all this is coming out. Okay? Matter of fact, how is it worded? Shalakia. This isn't it, but if it's good enough. This 1 Corinthians 4:5. Therefore, judge nothing before the time until the Lord come, who both will bring to light the hidden things of darkness. So the things in which you're doing in the dark is going to come to light. Your secrets, right, that you trying to hide, okay, that you think ain't going to ever see the light of day, the Lord is going to expose them. That's why the importance of repentance, man, and actually being sincere and, you know, fuck, man, scary, because we all fuck up. But god damn, like shit like this, man, you know, yeah, I don't get how some of you guys continue to live, with knowing that you got heavy demons on you, man. Knowing that shit like this is coming out and you guys, niggas getting pegged, okay, into ghetto gaggers, right? Gorilla ghetto gag, you know? And then you got this coming out, IUS pedo K, right? The Israelite school of pedo knowledge, right? However the fuck, whatever their acronym is. The P is for pedophile, right? This shit is crazy. And will make manifest the counsels of the hearts, and then shall every man have praise of the Most High. So the Lord is going to reveal everything, even the innermost thoughts and thinkings of, how you really feel, right? The things in which your soul cannot hide. The Lord looks on your inward parts, right? So, with that, I give all praise on the glory to Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shem Rakakwadash Wa Ba and DTA, DTN.